and their opponents. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte.
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And her partner, from Dublin, Ireland, the Queen.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams...
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams.
Axe handle finds its target.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not...
She goes for the cover. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the super...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Just striking.
Pretty combination. Imagine winning this way. An easy kick out there.
She's still in this one. Nailed it.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Vicious attack. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Still too fresh.
This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And they kick out at 2.
Gonna take more than that. Beautiful technique.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And that was only a one.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
The leg is...
She's starting to falter here. You can see her partner wants to get tagged in here. Oof. Setting him up in position here on the second rope.
Big time impact from way up high. Oh, nasty impact. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Harsh impact. Gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact. Tagged in.
Really working over the body.
Talk about having a living hell beat out of you. We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
German suplex.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Nailed it.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
There it is.
Win! And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about class.
She might have it.
Hurricanrana! That creates a big opening here.
Got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When the team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag.
She goes for the cover. She's got some fight left in her.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Oh, nasty impact.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
She's calling her out.
Simple but effective DDT.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match. That slam just brought this entire arena to it.
She goes for the cover. One. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Soul kick. Ooh, what impact. Comes in off the tag.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Boom, what impact. Going for it.
Beautiful technique. Incredible.
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Look at her go.
And she turns it around on her.
They got him. Got the arm. You gotta believe this one's over.
That should do it. The end may be near, folks. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
This is bad, guys. I don't even think she has enough power to get to her corner to make the tag.
Well, this is where we're going to find out what these women are made of. They appear to be absolutely drained, but I'm willing to bet there's no quit in them.
Look out.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Now, she just needs...
There's a pin now. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Vertical suplex!
Nice.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. This might be it. Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. One, two. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Harsh impact.
Oh, right to the back. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Neck breaker. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Boom, what impact. Oh, no. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
We know what this is. It's a stampede. She's looking at it. Face crusher.
Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
right off the apron.
Oh! Big reversal for her there.
Beautiful technique.
Pinning predicament.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, nasty impact. She's able to get out of the way there. Stump pummel leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Pump handle. Up and...
This might be it.
Oh, my. So much damage inflicted.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
She goes for the cover. 2! Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
Can you believe this? You gotta believe this one's over.
Escapes trouble there. Ooh, what impact. Irish whip. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, barely at 2.5.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She got her with a reversal.
Harsh impact.
An incredible impact. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
She might have it. Simple but effective DDT.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the Queen.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Oof. When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE,
we've got a cover. Going for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. It's way too early. Float over. Oh. Into a DDT.
Spiked him.
Boom, what impact.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Boom! Shot block!
Oh!
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Nailed it.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, what a boot.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, so agile. Shot block.
Head scissors applied. Ooh, look at this.
when a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
She's starting to take a beating. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they developed into a top tag team.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.